Welcome to my survival series for No Man's Sky, and what I want to do in this video is go out, use the emergency broadcast receiver to call in a derelict ship, because I haven't actually done a derelict ship in this series, and I think maybe it's about time I actually did that. And I think in some ways it would also be quite a nice change in pace, is probably the polite way of saying it. So what we're going to do is just get out. Yes, thank you, game. So we're just going to get out away from the... We're going to tune to the signal. There we are. Emergency receiver activated. Tuning. Activate the pulse drive, and away we go. And what should happen is eventually we should get a frequency, and there it is. Slow down. There's the derelict freighter. Now, one thing I will say is if you're just starting out on a playthrough, a derelict freighter is probably not something you want to go into lightly, simply because it can be a bit hostile. Helps if I can actually land. I wish Hello Games would fix this landing mechanic. You should be able to. There we are. Yeah, derelict freighters can be challenging, especially if you're not prepared for them. And to do them, you certainly want protection against cold at this level. Just that up. And you also need quite a lot of dioxide or something that will allow you to recharge the capabilities. So we're just going to get in here. But straight away we can pick up some oxygen. And the other thing you always want to do before you do a derelict freighter is make sure you've got plenty of storage space, and that you kind of get rid of all the junk. That's probably the polite way of saying it. Also bring plenty of ammunition with you. So just picking up a few odds and ends. Door control. Always the things that float around in derelict freighters that kind of freak me out a little bit. Of course, you can put on the heating panel, and if you've got a nice little loot box here. We've got 3 repair kits: ferrite dust, condensed carbon. You can see straight away that my inventory is already filling up, but what we should be able to do, starship out of range, what you can do is go back this way a little bit and offload some of that stuff straight away. Item teleportation enabled. I think we can probably send the Faraday. I don't think we can get rid of some of that carbon as well. We can go there. That kind of fills the ship up. Then of course we can... Network required, yes, thank you. Severe, no crew life signs there. Crew manifest may assist initial diagnosis. Cargo integrity 95%. Salvage recovery likely. Access doors have been automatically sealed and internal systems disabled. Restart internal gravity. Warning: gravity calibration area. Freedom of movement reduced. Internal environmental protection offline. Attempt manual generation. Restart hazard control. Unable to restore primary heat control. Protection against extreme cold temperature required. So there's the warning that you do need to be aware of. There's no point coming in here if you haven't got anything here. I think I've already got the emergency supplies, but we'll ask again. Unseal door. Activate receiver. Haha. And in we go. And the visibility is always poor in here. Yeah, thank you. Pick up a little bit of this, but I don't really want to spend too much time picking this up. Now there are hostiles in here, so but what you're really after is the blue boxes and the containers. This is where the real loot is. We've got a quantum accelerator. Let's work our way around the room. Tainted metal is a really good thing to find. You can trade that with the scrap merchants. Summoning crew. Okay. Living the slime. And what you need to do is work the whole room first in a kind of sequence. So we're not worried about them just at the moment. We can always come back and get those because they're just inside the door. Got here. There we go. It's quite easy to get turned around in this derelict freighter. You can see I'm already getting low on the environmental protection. Okay. What you're really after, wow, certainly got a little bit of tainted metal. Projectile ammunition. Certainly going to wrap these decommissioned circuit boards. Got here. So we're getting quite a few decommissioned circuit boards. You should be able to open this, I think. Sometimes it can be a little bit tricky finding the triggers. And of course, what you can do is, if you're coming in here with low heat protection, you can turn the heaters on, which can help. Okay, we've got some more around this side. This rate, I may have to go back to the ship, but I don't have any place on my ship. I've got some unstable plasma. Wow, there's a lot of loot in here. We've got a door there. I'll just turn the heating unit on. Have a quantum accelerator. Right, that might be the way forward, but I'm going to finish off checking the room first. Let's see what's in here. We've got another Nip Bloods. I mean, just to give you an idea, you can see how quickly my inventory is filling up. Log snippet. Extract from watch officers, date stamp. Leave. Out the way. Quite often you get these little side rooms as well. You need to check out. Generally, each room tends to have a little side room. Say each tends to have a little side room. There's a door. There's looks like we may have two side rooms here. So let me just get over to here, and we'll just go and check in here and see what's in here. I think I've already been in here, haven't I? As I say, it's quite easy to get a little bit disorientated. Bit of projectile ammunition. That's another quantum accelerator. When the expedition event follows, data of scientific expedition, successful fleet, date stamp, bounty collected from local station. Anything else in here? Got a chair to swivel round on. Hypnotic eye. Got captain's eyes only. Specialists respect 43%. Addendum. Captain's personal notes, increasing specialization. Right, we've got security credentials now. Come up here, just top this up. I think we've got everything in this room now. What am I doing? Here we've got quite a pile of stuff at the moment. this rate, we may have to dump some here. I don't need the sodium. It's, what's this? Okay. What we got to do now is find the way down. That's the room. So it's over. This door we're looking for is up here somewhere. That's that one. I think it's this. Yeah, here we are. We've got a ladder down. A quick load, reload. Ah. We go through another door. Always stand back from the doors when you first go in, because there can be hostiles in here. Let me see anything else here. Let's grab that. Projectile ammunition. Just make sure nothing in here as such. Okay. Grab you. Work our way around the room. We got here. Right, see there, we got a defense turret. What we need to do is get rid of the defense turrets. Aha. Reload. This is where you need pretty good weapons to take these guys down. Gotcha. Yeah, you can see how quickly everything was taken down. And this is something you do need to remember. Okay, we got another little log snippet up here. False alarm. Okay. What we got over here? Unstable container. Just try and avoid hitting that. Some more projectile ammunition. Some. Okay, anything you've got? That's looks like that's the way down. How's that? Okay, let's just put this up here. This up. Get rid of you. All projectile ammunition. Okay, just keep working our way around the room. See what we can find. Whoops. Your movement is also slower as well when you're in these rooms. And what we've actually found is the first terminal, which is quite surprising. Records terminal access, searching, financial history, encrypt, access crew manifests. Crew status is the last ship-wide bioscan 13 days ago. Commanding officer, Captain Vigrabat. Duty officer, navigator, Emic. Acting lieutenant, something. Crew status, able, super. Update bioscan. Scanning for biological traces. No detected biological trace matches the crew records. Retrieving last known crew positions. Captain redacted area. Something 2 days ago. Leave. Right, we've found the crew manifest. And what we're going to do is activate the hyper terminal. Certainly do with switching that on. At the very least, it gives me a little bit of extra visibility. Ship log decrypted, personal bioscan. Thank you. The music always creeps me out a little bit as well when I do these. No, this is the door we came in, so I think we've cleared the room now. I don't think there's anything else around it. It could be very easy to get a little bit disorientated in here. Get rid of you. Just turn you on. And we'll just go to the next door. There's a back off. I think I need a little bit more firepower on my. Whoops. Just gonna go back a little bit. Oh, you got some hits on me. This is a good example of why you need to prepare before you come into one of these. I think we'll just use that up this time. Go back to general. Oxygen's getting a bit low. We'll just use up that as well. Sure. I get you. Nope. There's another one just round the corner, so we've got to be a bit careful. Reload. Sometimes if you get them just above the area here, they can't actually hit you. So this is a gotcha. Yeah, the angle of placement isn't particularly that good sometimes. So you can often kind of sneak at them. Anything else this way. There's a log snippet here. Oops. Captain's eyes only. Leave. And take that. Got a wistful formulae. Reload. This is going to be a bit more tricky, this one. I don't know. It's getting a few hits on me. While we're reloading. Luckily, the armor in No Man's Sky doesn't actually kind of degrade. We probably have a bit of a problem actually. We just anything else in this room? We've got that there, that there. This looks like it's actually a kind of empty room. I don't think we can do anything with that. So we got this here. We've got another. Right, we've got to find our way down now. So there's nothing else in this room. We've got to kind of walk around now and find the door to the next level. Let's just have a look here. I'm not seeing anything. We got that one, haven't we? Nope, we didn't. Large storage unit. So first, this is another element of doing a derelict freighter. That is that you can get these kind of texts put in there, which actually gives you Let me just top this up again. I'm just going to keep working through our way through the batteries. We came through here. Come through this. So we kind of cleared that door. Like I've got a bit disorientated now, so we might get a bit lost. I think this is the way we came in, wasn't it? We found that there. So where is the next door? This is it, going down here. So, oops. Yep. Do a reload. We've done 4 out of 7 at the moment. Okay. Yeah, this looks like this is a double drop. Whoops. From Litton's living slime. This one's going to be a bit more interesting. Hey, get away from that ladder. Reload. Gotcha. Right. Any more of our friends around? Here's the next terminal. We'll turn the heater on. That actually improves the visibility a little bit. Got nanites. Just work the rest of the room first. This is the door we came in. I'm just going to come here. Projectile ammunition. I've got a door here. You can hear something being a bit creepy. Because there are other types of creatures that you can actually go up against here. Right, we've got storm crystals. Got another door there. We've got an unstable container there. Blow that up. What we will do is activate this. Oh, thank you, game. Okay, incapacitated. Input accepted. Log will record captain's fate is incapable of command. Duty officer may take command. Authenticated as due to their security. Login is acting lieutenant wherever you are. Follows, read captain's log. Date stamp something. Damaged sentinels must be harvested. They must be brought to the garden so that we sweep. Date stamp something. Drones close to the atlas on the world. Their bodies remain flying, walking dreams. In here. So we are garden. Okay. And we've got ourselves the captain's log. Of course, we're going to activate the teleporter. And just going to put that next to here. What I'm going to do is let the temperature build back up before I recharge my cold protection. We'll just keep burning through those. Now, one of these is going to be a door to just kind of an empty room. I think this is the one that's just to a small room. Oh, we've got a bit of loot in here. More nanites, some scavenge. I think this is it for the room. Yep. Nothing. Oh, there's one round the back here. Nearly missed it. Some tainted metal. Pretty good. And there's another heater just there. And if you look down in the bottom right, you will see that We've got one more zone to do. It's telling me my inventory is full, but it's not really. So we've got hadral cores. I could probably just get rid of some of this stuff here first. That means I can convert that hadral core to get a bit of extra space. Just put where's the hadral larval core? So no. You can see we just got 100 nanotes from that. Gives me we got a hadral core as well. I can't remember, what do they turn into? Another 100 nanotes. Yeah, that gives me a bit more space. And I think this should be the last room. Let me just do a quick reload. Control. Have a larval cores. Make sure that we got those sentry units in here. Not seeing any. Some heaters in the heater in the corner there. So just push that on so I can. Here's the final terminal. This means that this normally indicates that we've now reached the end of the freighter, but we've got a few things to kind of pick up around here. It should be another quantum accelerator, log snippet. Take that. Entry fits. Okay, radioactive sample. Okay, got that. Oh, kind of heater light thing there. Go there. A bit more tainted metal. And we can get that there. Quantum accelerator. Oh, look at this. Well, I mean, we're doing pretty well for the loot, actually. We got you. He follows, collected radioactive sample. Yeah, thank you. I think that clears the. Oh, did I get him? Get you? I did. Another one there. I think. I don't think that is anything we can do anything with. And of course, what we're going to do now is just talk to the second terminal. Engineering control panel accessed. And what you'll see now is you've got different options. You can either fabricate a technology upgrade or fabricate a freighter bulkhead. The freighter bulkhead actually allows you to expand the storage on your freighter, and if you've got a freighter you want to keep, this is certainly something you want to consider. I never bother with the nanites. I think we're going to go for the freighter bulkhead because I'd rather like to increase the space on my freighter. What you see that what that would do is give us this tech here, and of course what we're going to do is just activate this. One last look. Actually, what we can do is just pick up this stuff. Just give me a bit of extra kind of seeing we're leaving. So we can kind of pick up the bonus stuff. And then what we should be able to do is just walk into the teleporter, and this will bring us back to the emergency airlock. And what I should be able to do now, if I remember correctly, we've left some stuff in here, didn't we? I can just go around. Yes, thank you, game. So we might as well just pick up a few odds and ends in here. I mean, sodium and oxygen isn't worth that much, but it's all still all free resources. The way you got to look at it, and that is the derelict freighter. All we got to do now is just make our way out of the freighter, back through this area here, back up to the ship, up back into the ship. And that makes us safe. Lost in space. Offload crew manifest at the space station. So we're going to do the odds and ends now, just to finish the video. Got quite a pile of stuff here. We'll do that. Convert that larval core again. I mean, doing a derelict freighter is a very good way to get nanites. Yeah, you can really trade them in. I'm just looking to see. No, I haven't got anything. Okay. What we're going to do is take off. And what we're going to do is head for the space station just next to the capital vessel there. So we'll do the space station first. If we get... Now when you come in, you'll see that you get two choices. I think you can either give it to... I don't remember who you give it to. I think you give it to the planetary guy. Let's just go and take a look. Okay, you can give it to the guild envoys, but to be honest, the better solution is to actually give it to the scrap dealer, because you get a better result out of it. Unless, of course, any of you guys know different. But I've always given it to the scrap dealer because he kind of offers a better price of what you get. Interloper, yes. Oh no. You can see a sell crew manifest official record. And you can see what you get there is tainted metal. So we've got 243 tainted metal from that. And tainted metal is quite useful actually. Destroyed. You can sell the captain's log, official record. We've got some more tainted metal. So the tainted metal's really piling up. Wire coordinates 5 million units. That is another derelict freighter. Let's see what he's offering. And see what you can do now is buy stuff from him contraband using tainted metal. I mean, it doesn't tell you how much tainted metal you've got, although we've got enough here because it's not flushed out. So what you can get is these decals, suspicious packets goods. These are like random items that you can pick up, but you can also get repair kits and other bits and pieces that you can put down. I mean, just as an example, I think I've got the tainted metal. We'll just buy one of those. So what we've got now is we've got a suspicious package down here. There's a suspicious looking parcel acquired via an unusual transaction. Contains some sort of technology. So what you can do then is open it, and we've got Graffitino ball. It's a bit of a random lottery. I mean, you can save scum it by going out. So yeah, we got so we paid 183 tainted metal to effectively get a Graffitino board. What we're going to do now is we're just going to get here. And we're going to go to the... Oh, go away. I'm busy. Yeah. And then if we go up to the bridge of the freighter. Let's go up here. Sprint depleted. In my freighter. What happened there? Like my frigate mission is back. What you do is you come to here. It says upgrade customized freighter access control. You see it says up here add additional storage. And see it says expandable bulkhead, and we can add that to our freighter. So our freighter is actually now bigger. I really need to sell some of this junk off as well, don't I? I should have done that on the... But I'll do that off camera actually. And I haven't got enough space in my exosuit for think I'd rather keep the tainted metal for the moment. So where can I put the tainted metal? I think keep the tainted metal in here for the moment. We can sell off these modules. Get nip. Anything else that I'd like to keep? Wistful formula, we can sell that. Quantum accelerators. I think most of everything left that we can actually sell. It looks suspiciously like we're not going to get a good price for the quantum accelerators. Hypnotic eye. I don't remember if I got any hypnotic eyes. Just check. Nope. I think I might keep the hypnotic eyes. Let's check this one up here. These are my kind of oddities section. Keep the Gravitino ball just for the moment, just for the fun of it. And I've got hermetic seals. I'll pull that hermetic seal out because one thing I want to do is sell the hauler that's down in the hangar deck, the one that's damaged. And I think to repair it, I'm going to need a hermetic seal. I'm actually going to need some plates as well. Just use them up because they're just clogging up. I think what we'll do is we'll actually put the painted metal in there. Yeah, I think that will do. I think everything else. Unstable plasma. I think I can just sell that for the moment. So again, we're just gonna go back down here. Jump into the Red Baron. And we're just offload some of the junk. And up we go. Come here. And just a little bit of a sell. Keep the repair kits. The repair kits are good because that allows you to repair technology. Got decommissioned circuit boards for 30,000. We'll sell that. Got pod. Actually, we're getting a good price for the quantum accelerators. So that's 1.3 million. That should take me over the. That's just over the 20. Fusion cores, we're still not getting a good price on. Sell the Vakeen effigies and the Vakeen dagger. Sell the unstable plasma, it's just looking up, and hypnotic eyes. Wait, what did you put your hand out there from there? Nip bugs. You got a wistful formula. Document carefully packed in a container wrapped in a bundle. This is a historical document. I'm just wondering whether I should keep that and then we can try it out with that base that I found in the previous part. I'm going to go there. I'm going to keep the wistful formula for the moment. And I think that is about it. Static seal. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep this for the moment and see if I can add that into that base because I've still never been completely clear what that terminal on that base, I can't even remember what it's called at the moment, what that's actually looking for. So maybe we'll give that a try, and that kind of is up the inventory. Oh, the one thing, Salvage frigate module, where did that come from? Oh, so we must have picked up a salvage frigate module as well. That's good. So I think I've already got one. That gives me two, because what I'd like to do is work towards the, I think it's 5. To get 5, we can then put in the teleporter technology into the freighter, which means I can send and retrieve stuff from the freighter at any distance. So we're just going to come over here and I just solve some Technology. Let me just come here. We'll just upgrade modules. Go to Sal. And we'll just get rid of these. It gives me some more nanites. And this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Hope you found it interesting. In the next part, I've got absolutely no idea what I'm going to be doing. In fact, what I probably could do with is going to a new system to see if we can sell off wherever that was that was the fusion cores. They've been around for a little while now. And also, I think what I will also do in the next part is actually definitely sell off that hauler. But until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.